Today this tank is getting a makeover. I'm going to tear it down and rebuild one that fits in a little bit better with this wall sort of style that I've got going on here. Serene stone in the two left tanks, and then this one just not fitting in. So let's start by getting everything and everybody out and giving it a quick clean up. Nothing too special. This design is going to be quite simple. The key is to have very little maintenance. As far as a substrate, I've gone with just a simple sand. There won't really be anything planted in here. It'll be mostly epiphyte plants. And really I just want to kind of maintain that continuity across all three tanks so that the Serene stone wall looks kind of like it carries through. And to do that, I'm going to try to mirror some of the planting and obviously the style of the build. Fundamentally, I don't want to see any equipment, heaters, pumps, filters, CO2 if I decide to put it in. I really want it to be sort of a seamless, just the wall approach. So sort of building function before fashion in some regards, just to make sure that everything is gonna sort of operate and be really easy to service is important. I'm using an awful lot of super glue to do this. Stacking all the way up to the top of the aquarium can sometimes be dangerous, so you want to make sure everything seats in nicely and can hold itself up. In keeping with the design from the other two tanks, I just want to keep the planting pretty simple, just mostly Nubius, some trident Java fern. And then of course I've got enough room on the left side to have some sort of a garden. That might be the only sort of planted area with like an Amazon sword that'll kind of mirror the one in the tank next to it. In the meantime, it's just a matter of a whole lot of trial and error, seeing what works and what fits, and a whole lot of super glue. I tend to leave a little sort of pocket for the water flow to come through, but not directly. It's ultimately going to be an aquarium for a betta fish, so I don't want a very heavy flow. I'm basically at a point where I can start throwing a few plants in, getting a flush done. Bit of final planting. This is the Amazon sword that I always thought would look good in this corner. A little bit more sand to finish things off. And I think we're ready for our resident betta fish. Hopefully he likes his new digs. Much bigger than where he came from. And it looks like there's plenty to explore for him. I'll have a few bristlenose will also be in there, as well as some shrimp. But I think he looks like he's doing all right. Plenty to explore in there. And I think it looks so much better now next to the other two tanks, where the Serene stone just carries right through. This is the finished shot and the before shot and after. Thanks for watching.